Michele and Emily are with us right now. They're familiar to Catholic TV from their previous appearance on this show, and they're calling from or Skyping from Columbus, Ohio, where people watch Catholic TV on MCTV along with Roku and Amazon Fire. And they're here to talk about the new book, Our Friend Faustina. So thanks so much for being with us, Michele and Emily. I'm not sure if you want to be on this show, but we thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, we're a little silly today, obviously, but you know, it's almost November 1st, so that's what happens in All Saints with us. Michele, you and Emily are teaming up again to write about the popular saint. What made you both select Saint Faustina?
Well, we always said we didn't pick St. Faustina. She picked us. She tapped us on the shoulder. Emily and I were both blessed when we were studying abroad at Franciscan University about 25 years ago now. We were able to pray before her tomb in Krakow, Poland. And we see that in hindsight now how she really has been an intercessor in our lives. So about 4 years ago, we wrote Divine Mercy for Moms, sharing the lessons of St. Faustina. And really, as this devotion took deep root in our hearts, we continued to write. And so this piece was, we were asked by the Marians to come up with a group of contributors of women who wanted to share how St. Faustina and Divine Mercy impacted their spirituality. So this is a great compilation piece, 11 amazing stories of ordinary women, just like Emily and I, who were profoundly impacted by St. Faustina's spirituality.
And as you said, and you alluded to, Faustina is near and dear to many people. Emily, if you could talk to us about her appeal. Why do you think so many people are connected to her?
Well, I think it's just such a gift that we have many of her resources, pictures of her. We have her amazing diary where she shares, you know, what Jesus said to her directly. And it's just so simple, but so profound. So in an age and in a culture of darkness, there's such a great light through her messages of what Jesus has done for her and really for the whole world. This idea of mercy is something that we're all called to live. And I just continue to believe it's a message for each one of us. It's a message that we can live. And as Michele and I, before we wrote this book, Our Friend Faustina, you know, we gave a talk, Our Friend Faustina, and we really portrayed this saint as, you know, the smiley, happy young girl who had a tremendous mission to bring this idea of God's mercy, this living reality to each and every person. So this book, Our Friend Faustina, is really for everyone. It's not just limited for moms or women. It's a book of inspiration.
Yes, and following up on that appeal, recently we spoke with Father Kaz, he was on this day, about the movie about her life and how the devotion spread. Share with us who you think this book, now you said it's not just for women, who is it for though? Is it for just people with a spiritual connection with Faustina or just anyone?
It's really for everyone. That's one of the things that by working in a compilation piece, we wanted to really share a broad message of different people's lives, different women who were impacted, and let them see what happens when you develop a relationship with St. Faustina and then begin to live out this very beautiful message of divine mercy.
And where can people get a copy of your book and follow your work?
We are at inspirethefaith.com, and there we also have a video series that is going along with the book. So people can do this in group study, and Father Chris Alar at the Marians has partners with us. And so we have a joint video series with Father Chris. So people can read this together in groups and really dive deeper into the Divine Mercy message.
Inspirethefaith.com. Well, ladies, thank you so much for being with us today. Always a pleasure, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thanks.